Now, I know what you're all thinking, alright? I know it, you don't have to say it. Jordan, I thought you quit YouTube. Your last video got 1,000,000,000,000 views, and you thought, well, that's fucking it. I've made it. I'm a YouTuber, alright? No one can say otherwise. No one can prove that I didn't get 1,000,000,000,000 views. But, well, here I am, baby. Here I fucking am. I've still got that itch. I've still got that fucking content creation itch. And I'm gonna do it. I was perusing about my old retired YouTube channel the other week with my mate. Noticed that the video had a few more views, a few comments, people asking, when are you coming back? This video was awesome. Please make more. We need more. So, that being said, the people have spoken, okay? The people have spoken, and they want more. So, with that being said, let's get into this video. It's all about Nathan For You, a great TV show. It stars Nathan Fielder. He went to a very good business school, and he got really good grades. Now he spends his time helping out business owners, essentially. Helping out business owners. It could be a shop owner that sells TVs, struggling to compete with like Best Buy or whatever else, So in order to help him, Nathan sets up an obstacle course in the shopkeeper's shop. There's a maze, there's all sorts, and then at the very end there's an alligator. So, and behind the alligator is it's a TV. So if you go through this obstacle course, past the alligator, you get a TV. There's 4 seasons in this TV show. I think 4 seasons and 1 special, maybe. And hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll, you might go, oh my god, Nathan For You sounds pretty good. Hopefully, by the end of the video, you might want to go and watch an episode of Nathan For You. So, let's get into the video. The episode that I'm gonna talk about from season 1 is called Santa, and it's about Nathan trying to help a mall Santa who, during Christmas, he works as a Santa. He's 6'4", 350 pounds. He's good. Very good Santa Claus. Through the rest of the season, however, he's homeless. He's a homeless man. Sorry Santa, get fucked, I guess. So, Nathan's plan is to... oh my god, this is the thing. Nathan, he always comes up with convoluted plans, and it's super weird, and I guess it works, but it doesn't really. Anyway, so Nathan, along with Santa, so at Christmas, the kids will sit on Santa's lap, they'll ask for presents or whatever. They decide to do that, except during summertime, because they think that because it's at a discounted price and it's not Christmas, they'll somehow get more customers. I'm not too sure. Nathan explained it the best time to buy a winter coat is in summer, because that's when all the discounts are, and that makes perfect sense, but doesn't really apply to Santa Claus. So that's the plan. They're planning on doing meet and greets with Santa during summertime, and it sounds like a great plan. So they actually managed to convince a mall, shopping centre owner to go through with their plan. Santa in the summer kind of thing. Although Santa has to get oh my god. Santa has to get a criminal background check, and it actually comes up with something, which means that I can't actually remember his name. I think his name is James, maybe. So James or Santa does actually have a criminal background, which means he can't do the whole meet and greet thing in the summer. Um, so what they decide to do is they do like a pop-up meet and greet thing. Or rather, what Nathan decides to do, because he doesn't tell James about them all not wanting to use him because of the criminal background. What Nathan decides to do is uh, go to the mall, do the whole Santa thing as quick as possible, and then just sort of get the fuck out. You know, get in, get out immediately. So they do that. They go into the mall, set everything up, chair, Santa outfit, printer to print out the photos that they take. Uh, and then a security guard comes and basically kicks them out. Um, and then Nathan is kind of forced to tell Santa that, that the mall wasn't okay with Santa having a criminal background, which is a shame. And to be honest, if I was Santa and Nathan was saying some of the thing, it comes across a bit dodgy what Nathan does. So he says, "Oh, Santa, if I ever say abort, then we should just leave. We should just pack everything up and go to the exit." And Santa's going, um, okay, yeah, okay, sure. And, a couple of other things. And so the plan is actually underway. They rush into the mall, or shopping centre even. They rush into the shopping centre with the big red chair, a big candy cane. Nathan's dressed up as an elf. He looks really sweet, very nice. They set everything up as quick as they can, and then they start, advertising basically. They start asking people if they want their picture taken with Santa. And for, I guess if I had a kid and there was a Santa meet and greet thing, I guess it makes sense, child of mine, you can take a photo with this Santa if you want. But just because, like, it wasn't, they're not allowed to be doing this. So they're just a bunch of fully grown men, like, oh my fucking god, it's so weird. So fucking weird. The plan is actually working for about 2 minutes before presumably somebody who works at the shopping centre comes over to them and they're like, "What's your name? Whose permission do you have to do this?" And then Nathan, he actually goes, "Oh, my name's Nathan, I'm just an elf. Just an elf." So the plan worked for about 2 minutes. And then Nathan says abort, abort, so they have to exit. Santa then threatens a dude. Keep in mind, this is like a big 6'4", 350-pound Santa Claus. He goes, "Do you want me to stop this guy?" And then Santa's about to beat the shit out of a security guard that makes $9 an hour. I make more than $9 an hour, and I stack pancakes for a living. Fucking hell. So anyway, they get escorted. They get escorted out of the building, and then they just run back into it. They just scuttle back into the building and do it again. And then immediately get caught by the security guards who tell them to get the fuck out. So they get told to get the fuck out. The security guard is like swearing in front of the kids and stuff. So Nathan's going, okay, I'm walking. Just don't swear. Just don't swear in front of the kids. All that. And then I don't know. He's like holding the massive candy cane, trying to like push the security guard back. It's kind of silly. So eventually they get escorted out for the second time. And then Santa says to Nathan, what was all that about? So eventually Nathan comes clean and he says about the background check, because he never mentioned to Santa earlier that something came up because of it. He just said to Santa, "Oh, the background check came up clean, it was all fine. Uh, and then, so he tells the truth to Santa, which is the way to be. You don't want to lie to Santa Claus. It's, it's not a good plan. So they have a hug, and then that's it. That's the end of the episode. It's a very nice episode, really funny, and this is not a usual Santa Claus. This I mean, just imagine being the officer, security guard even, and then just like it's the middle of the summer, an elf, a really small elf, obviously, and a really tall Santa Claus just refuse to get out of your mall. That would be so weird. Super strange.